This video today is targeted to every person that might have a call. So you have done alpha consultation, divination, and it's told you that you have a call. I need you to know that that call is a spiritual call. That call is not a religious call. It is a spiritual call. It is a call from your ancestral lineage. You have been given that mantle to serve humanity from your own lineage. It is time for you to stand up for your ancestral lineage. We need to also understand that we are our ancestors in this current timeline. So it is time, it is your turn to complete the work that has been assigned your lineage to impute into humanity. So it doesn't matter if you have been trained as a doctor, a nurse, a lawyer, a caregiver, whatever aspect you have been trained in. It is time for you to now discover your true essence, discover your true purpose, discover what aspects you have been called to, and then channel that training into your call. I say this with every sense of experience, because personally I am a sociologist, right? And I have learned about psychology as well, as that was a major for me. And on the other hand, I have developed and also discovered my love for wellness, right? Everything and anything that surrounds and is around wellness, holistic wellness of humans. And as a sociologist, as a trained sociologist, it just synced, and I now found that I have love for nature. And guess what? Upon my call, I have now found that it is even beyond what I have actually been called. I found out that I am now able to infuse all of these trainings into my call. So it's not a waste. I mean, yes, you have been able to see an actual dibia narrate and interpret these things for you. It doesn't mean that you have to follow that path that dibia has taken. It doesn't mean that you have to go sit in the village. But of course, there are certain actions, steps you might do that will now require you to sit in the village, which is why you should ask questions. And one of the ways to ask these questions is to go back home, go back to your roots. You cannot know from the city. Go back to your roots and ask the questions. There are people who are there with answers. There are people who are there to answer you. There are people who are there to give you answers. Don't be scared. It is that fear that you put before anything that would seem as a mountain in front of you. So I want to encourage you today. You've been told you have a call. Do not fear. Take it one step at a time. And most of the time, that first step is going home. Please, so that you are able to accomplish that which you have been called for and called to. And as a matter of fact, not many of us have long life. Not many of us have long life. And your time might already be counting. So you want to accomplish and fulfill that destiny. Don't forget that there are lives tied to you. There are lives that are waiting to be saved by you. There are lives that are waiting to be served by you. Don't waste any time. Right? Don't waste any time. Please. If you need a cheerleader, if you need someone to encourage you, feel free to holler. I will encourage you and push you and help you and push you to your accomplishment. But by all means, make the steps towards answering your call for the fulfillment of your purpose here on earth and for the benefit of mankind. Peace.